Hi, in this video tutorial, we'll be looking at using the VDMX clock alongside the Pamela's Pro Workout Eurorack module. We're going to be doing this in both directions. To start, we're not going to be using a media bin in this project, so I'm just going to go under Plugins, and with VDMX you can have multiple clock plugins. So for the first one, I'm going to pop this open into its own window, and we can rename this, so I'm going to call this Clock from Pam. And to get this working, all we really have to do is go over to our Eurorack module and get our cable. So I have our MIDI to TRS cable, and I'll plug that in here, and I'm going to turn my rack on. And we can see that the Pam's Pro Workout we can change it to, let's say, 95 BPM there. And in my clock settings here, I'll change it from MIDI in, choose the MIDI port that it should be receiving from, and now hit the start button there, and there we go. We are receiving at 95 BPM. Next, I'll go here and I'm going to create a second clock, and we're going to rename this one. We'll resize this. We'll call this Clock to Pam. And for this, we'll leave it in the internal mode. And by default, the clock in VDMX, if you hit the play pause button, it's going to go into a pause and resume mode. If you're working with a Eurorack module, you might want to go into the options for the clock settings and just switch it into start stop mode, which will be more like a Eurorack module. And similarly, there's another useful option here for external hardware sync on the downbeat, which when you set the downbeat or do a restart, it'll also send a start message. And now I'll hit start. And to do MIDI clock out, all I've got to do is select my MIDI output device here. Next, of course, since this is our Eurorack module, I'll have to connect the cables. So I'll go in here, and I've got output 7 set to be my clock, and I have 8 set to be my run message. And hopefully this cable won't be in the way of my view there. And now we can see that we're running at 120 BPM here, and the clock we're getting back is also at 120 BPM. If I half this, it'll adjust in Pam's. If I set this to maybe 94 now, it'll come back to me here as 94, and it's 94 here in my Pam's. And if I need to resync things, I can jump to the next downbeat, or I can do a full restart. And similarly with my play and pause behavior, puts things back in sync. And that's the basics of using the Pam's Pro Workout alongside VDMX for synchronizing your clocks. Thanks for watching.